You wanna go into the woods? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Tara, come on. Come on. Hey. Oh. Oh, fuck. I just stepped in like swamp puddles. Oh, it just rained. There's gonna be a velociraptor popping out of nowhere. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh. This is a bad idea. Tara, let's go back. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Tara, come on. What's up? I think this is the 5th day vlogging now in a row. About to find my rhythm. Get a rhythm. Yeah, you guys keep saying longer vlogs. I just don't want to be boring, that's all. She just won't walk with me, yeah. Well, I can do longer vlogs, it's just, I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about. I got a DUI once. That'll get views. I got a DUI back in 2014, the end of 2013, 3 days after Christmas. 28th December 2013. I was with Luke Donahue. That was when we weren't even roommates yet, and we weren't nearly as close as we are now, but we went out partying and we went to Maxwell's in Salt Lake City. It was so stupid because I lived about like a 20-minute walk away from Maxwell's, this club that you go to in Salt Lake, and we got raging drunk. I don't know, back in those days, 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Take Adderall, Red Bull, Jaeger bombs. Just blazingly drunk. Totally rich. Had like 10 grand a month coming in from the videos. That, like 2013 was huge. We had tipping servers, sweeping girls off their feet, paying for groceries, Macklemore. Well, that was all in the fall of 2013, so I just had a huge stream of income, just blowing it away on drinking and partying. It's kind of a little bit of a dark time, but not really, because it's just my early 20s, my roaring 20s, and I should probably stop walking because I'm out of breath and out of shape. Anyway, yeah, selfish time in my life. I'm a little bit wiser now, I think. Anyway, we got pulled over coming back from the club, and I was so drunk and so like happy about this girl. Oh, I like this side better. I'm such a diva, such a girl. I was so drunk that I was in a good mood the whole time. When the cop pulled me over, I had a headlight out. It's like a 3-minute drive from the club to my apartment. It's so stupid. Pulls me over. Hey, what's up? He's actually one of the nicest cops I've ever met. He's like a family man. And I was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, you know, you've been drinking tonight? And I was like, yeah. We had a few beers at the club. You know, it's funny, like I was in such a good mood because I'd also just met this girl, this really beautiful girl. Like, this girl was like a 10, and 10s don't exist, you know, like unicorns exist, but 10s don't, and this girl was a 10, and she was talking to me, and she liked me, and I got her number, and I was texting her and I was just kind of Twitter pated and really drunk, and then we got pulled over and this cop's like, hey, it's like, can you step out? And I was like, all right. And Luke was just like, shit, man, shit, or whatever. I think Luke just walked back to my place, and you know, I did all the breathalyzer tests and failed. I blew a .14. Went to jail. I remember, you know, it always takes cops forever to do all the paperwork, so I was sitting in the back of the cop car for like, seemed like an hour or something, and I was just like, I met the love of my, I was like so drunk, I was like telling everyone, well, he had like another cop car came. They always do that. I feel like 5 other cop cars always come or something, like when you get pulled over and they're suspicious of you for weed or something, or I mean, sorry, I'm getting off track, but another cop car came, and I was like talking out the window, hey, I met the love of my life tonight. And they like laughed at me, and they're like, you're in a really good mood for going to jail, buddy. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, I don't care. And yeah, my arm's getting so tired. Anyway, on a serious note, yeah, it was really bad, you know, don't drink and drive, come on. Could've ended, you know, I went to jail, spent about 13 hours in jail. Jail sucks. You would think it wouldn't be that bad, but it's just really boring. And you're in there, I was in the drunk tank with all these other drunk lowlifes, and you know, with, you know, me included. And believe it or not, one of them was like, one of them was a guy, like, he knew who I was. Like, he was like this 20-year-old Latino fellow, gang member, I think, because he's talking about, like, he's part of a gang or something. But he was like, you're on YouTube, aren't you? And I was like, oh yeah. And we talked a little bit, and then I started to sober up around, you know, like 3 a.m. and then I was like, oh freak, this is shitty. And like, I didn't know. And it's like the opposite of customer service. Like, they don't, it's so miserable in jail. Like, you can't, like, I was like waving at the guards so I could like ask like when I was like gonna get out of there, and no one would like even acknowledge me, and it was bad. Finally got out, had to get a lawyer, paid like, I don't know, in total I had to pay like $10,000, I think. I don't know, maybe $9,000 in lawyer fees. My car was I don't know what's it called, repossessed? No, I forgot what it's called. I had to get my car, and that cost like $500. And screw it, my right arm's too tired to hold it. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking about this in a very positive tone, but it's really bad. Like, it was like it's top 3 dumbest things I've ever done in my life. And so yeah, but it, you know, it's such a hassle going, you know, I had to do all these classes and had to go to court, and yeah, and just, yeah, that's my DUI story. I don't know what to tell you. It could have ended off a lot worse, you know. Like, I'm very blessed it ended, like, that's how that all happened. That was way back in 2000, yeah, so the end of 2013, and then I finally got everything cleared up by the end of the year. Finished like all my classes, and had to go to like this like meeting every week for 8 weeks, and like with 8 other people, and yeah, I don't know. It's oh yeah, and we went to this Mothers Against Driving thing, and they shared their stories, and that was kind of sobering and depressing, and And yeah, I won't ever. So yeah, now I don't. I don't even if I just have like a beer, I'll Uber. Uber makes everything easier now. I don't even have a car now. I hardly drive, because especially in LA, it's just everything's so much easier with Uber. You can use my Uber code, and when you use it, you get a free ride, and I also get a free ride. So that's why I shout it out, you know. Uber Loft, free $15 ride. You can screenshot this video if you're watching this on your phone. It'll be easier to, if you're out drinking. It's never worth it, you know, to drive intoxicated. Better yet, just don't even drink. That's what my dad said. Yeah, my parents didn't find out till 3 months later when the court notices showed up in the mail, and surprisingly they're actually very like loving about it. Like, they're like, you know, I wish you told us, and I don't know. I'm very blessed.